All right, so we're back at it again. Creating a system given a story problem. We're looking for the idea again of info equals total. And we have to create two equations because we're doing a system of equations. And 9 times out of 10, you want to be able to identify two different themes. One theme is going to be the first equation, and the other theme is going to be the second equation. So let's read through this and see if we can identify a theme. The admission fee at a small fair is $1.50 per child and $4 for adults. That's the info, right? On a certain day, 2,200 people entered the fair and $5,050 is collected. Now here's the most important part. How many children and how many adults attended? So always in the last line of your system, they're going to identify the variables. So a lot of people might think that the children and the adults are the two themes that we're working with. No. Those are the two variables that we need to include within our equation. So I'm going to have equals because we're doing a system of equations. And if you can't figure out what the theme is, look at your totals. So if I have 2,200 people, that's a total. Typically, your biggest number is going to be a total. And my other total was 50-50. Well, what is the 50-50 relating to? The 50-50 is relating to money, right? We see this dollar sign, don't we? So this must be my money equation. That's my money equation. And what is the 2,200 talking about? It's talking about people. So this is the people equation. All my information about people go up here in the first equation. All my information about money go down here in the second equation. You can't see that I'm pointing where I say go down here and whatnot, but you get the drift. Well, the money part is nicest to identify because it just flat out tells us that for every child, I have 1.5, and because we're making a total, we're going to be adding these together. And for every adult I have, I'm going to have 4. Well, what are my variables? Again, I look to my last line. How many children? How many adults? Well, my variables must be children and adults. So we'll go C and A. Which one of these gets the C, 1.5 or 4? Which one gets the A? You guessed it.
And I need to get this list.
Oh, Nolly needs to get a list. Okay. That's not a list. That's your baby picture.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Anywho, so we got 1.5 for the children. So we'll say C. And we have $4 for every adult. So we'll say A. And we have the second equation. Now let's go after the first equation. Well, people are, who are people? Are children people? Are adults people? Yes, they are. Do we know how many specifically of each there were? No, we don't. But we do know that in total, there was 2,200 of them. So that must mean my A plus my C must equal 2,200. And for equation, let me write that again, actually. Because we might want to be doing elimination. Now, you guys haven't done elimination stuff yet, because this week we're just focusing on setting up systems. We want to put our C's on top of our C's, our A's on top of our A's. So we know that a child plus an adult, some combination, has to equal 2,200. Now, it could be that there are 2,000 children and only 200 adults. All right, hope that helps. If it doesn't, leave a message in the comments and also in our Google Classroom. Have a good one. Bye.